That's where we are now. That's where we start off. Powerless, victim, struggling. We're on the effect side, we're a slave, we're inauthentic. That's our life right now. You know what the personality is? It's a coping mechanism you created to cope with life. Persona is the false self. It's the person you're pretending to be, it's the mask. We think our opinion is important. An opinion is a thought that I have decided is true. Who the heck am I to decide? We've got opinions about things that are not even true. So you're seeking approval.
Yeah.
So you're not being authentic and honest then.
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt that person's feelings. So then you're not actually being honest or authentic. You're taking the easy way out. Relationships are like this. If one of the two doesn't want it to work, a relationship doesn't work. One can break it, but two are required to make it. So you want a secret? You're always selfish. You can't be selfless. Not yet, anyway. Selfless is right at the top. The house is not going to collapse.
No.
So tell me what exactly is going to collapse.
Nothing's going to collapse.
Oh, so you've been lying then. You told me you don't like liars. You've been lying. You just said, you said you don't like liars, and you've been lying to yourself for years. Okay, wait. So there's no actual consequences, but you've made up in your head.
Yeah.
Right? Who else does this? Okay, stop there. Are you actually going to let people down, or is it something you're thinking in your head? Who's keeping her prisoner?
Me.
Is it the real world out there, or is it a prison of her own making? Which one?
Me.
Of your own making. Now, why is that good news? Because she's created the prison, she can deconstruct it. It's a construct. So you've got to recognize you've made a construct so you can deconstruct it.
Yeah.
And what will happen when you deconstruct it?
I don't have to read the book.
It fucking disappears. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Disappears. There's two consequences. One is internal, one is outside. What happens when you compromise your freedom? It's devastating. You know what the greatest value in life is?
Freedom.
Freedom. If I have to do what you say,
Yeah.
what am I? Okay, let's just see what it's like. Can you make the tea for everybody, please? Now, if she hasn't got the ability to say no, and most of us haven't, why haven't we? We're seeking approval.
Yeah.
So if you're scared to live and you want approval, you're not living. So this is what happens. Yeah, can you make the tea? Now, what's the real voice saying?
No,
What is the real person saying?
lazy?
Fuck off, you bastard, make it yourself. Right? Like that. Yeah? And that's the real voice. That's the authentic one. That's what the kids do. And we say, don't be so rude.
Yeah.
Don't be yourself. Don't be authentic. We kill them. Eventually they learn something called social conditioning, and now they're dead.
I just turn around and say, I don't mind making it. It's,
Oh,
it's a nice thing to make.
Okay, wait. Now what's happening? What's happening when she does that? She's compromising what? What's she doing? Compromising her freedom. Right, why the fuck would you compromise your freedom?
Because I'm not a twat.
No. Okay, now, another big lesson. No, judgment. Because now she's identified with it. Because who the fuck said you were a twat? You're allowed to be free and not be a twat. That is a natural state of being yourself. From fulfillment, from being full and choosing to. Whole different status. That's like me saying, I want to make the tea. I want to, not need to, not have to. Destroy the have to. Only do what you want to do because you choose to do it. And you won't seek a reward. Because that doing is not doing anymore, it's being. It's its own reward. That's called authentic living. Because the biggest reward in life is being authentic, and if you're not true to you, how can you be true to another?
You can't.
Transformation. I said it's not the same as change. So this is specifically what transformation is. The old has to die. A caterpillar, you know when a caterpillar becomes a butterfly? What is that? What happens to the caterpillar? caterpillar that's flying?
No.
No.
Transformation.
Caterpillar can't fly. What's happened to the caterpillar? Metamorphosis, it's disappeared. Right? If you look at it, it actually dissolves. The caterpillar actually dies. It's a death. The caterpillar dies and the butterfly emerges from that. It's not the caterpillar that's flying. Caterpillar changed his mind and woke to find himself refined. His own self had to die for him to be a butterfly. The old one has to die. That's what transformation is. Transformation isn't something that's going to happen to a you. You are going to be finished. The transformation takes its place. It's a different person. It's not you. He's tired of walking on the ground, so around himself he wound a screen of silken strands, a veil untouched by human hands. And something subtle changed within, reflected by its changing skin. He had a change of heart and wished to play another part. That's what happens. He changed from worm to butterfly, and if he could, so could I. I want to free my mind and rise beyond the waves of time.